So welcome to game 3 in this little one-day international series. Oddity almost, because he's starting to get used to these to this position opening in the ODIs. So he'll want a really good score. Remember, there's still a little jostle going on for positions.
Oh, and this is good exposure for him, these conditions.
Third man, fine leg out, round ground. If you're wondering why I'm saying round ground, you don't have to worry about the shape. It's very predictable. And he'll get it over the infield. First test of this outfield, it's passed with flying colours. 4. Yeah, he's not afraid to use his feet, Shikhar.
Driven nicely. Lovely touch from Shubman Gill. Oh, a couple of boundaries and then a very soft dismissal, chipped straight to square leg. And for Adam Milne, maybe the start wasn't right to this over, but it's looking rosy now with that first wicket of Shubman Gill. Oh, has it been nibbling around? What a start. A boundary off the very first ball he faces. Oh, another shimmy down the track. This time it's only the inside edge. Adam Milne, this game has got a knack of picking wickets. His second one, and it's the Indian skipper.
Wide open spaces on the onside. It's timed that beautifully. There's a fielder there, who will take the catch. It isn't to be once again for Rishabh Pant. 1 or 2 really good shots, but not quite enough substance to the innings. And he's got to go back too.
Oh, fine shot. Second boundary of the over. Total control of that. Oh, has that carried? Yes, they go up. And he's walking Shreyas Iyer. In fact, Surya Kumar Yadav. That is a big wicket. Really big wicket. That's chipped in the air. Will it carry? Yes, it does. And what a catch. Devon Conway making no mistake. And this is where they're so good. They might have dropped one earlier, but they've made up for that with some fabulous catches.
Once again, great shot. On drive.
Former wicket keeper. Back to my childhood. First ever test match I saw.
Thank you. Just take it back, if we can just freeze it. Just there. There's a clear spike when the batter's beside the ball. I need to get you to change your decision to out on screen now.
How good is that shot? Lovely, just held the shape.
That's a good strike. A very good strike. Another one. Another soft dismissal. After hitting a 6, and this one cramping him up. And just spooning it up in the air. And number 7 goes down.
Finally, Chahal succumbs to the temptation. He played well within himself and he thought, right, maybe I can play the big shot here. And it was to be his undoing. Oh, he's connected that all right. And that sailed over a pretty large boundary at mid-wicket. Oh, that should be close. The finger goes up eventually. And I think you'll find on the replay that he was right in front of the stumps.
Ball coming in the shot now, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, repeat, wickets hitting. When you bring back on screen, please, you'll be sticking with your out decision.
Goes with the shot in. It's a massive 6. And what a way to get to your half century. It's been a wonderfully played innings by Washington Sundar. Up goes the finger, I think. He's asked for a rip.
That line. You just take it back and freeze it when the ball's beside the bat, thanks. Thank you, just there. Satisfied there's a spike when the ball's next to the bat. Ready to make a decision. If we get the umpire back on screen, please.
Yeah, 1-0 down. India and New Zealand are in a comfortable position right now. 220 runs to win this ODI series.
That's a fine shot. A really good shot. First boundary for Conway.
Right, the fielder there, misjudged maybe. Was always going to fall a little short. And 4 straight back down the ground. There's the first ball he bowled really full up and allowed Finn Allen to play the shot he likes. And this is even better. This is even better. Straight back past the bowler. He's floated 2 up and he's seen 2 go past him. It was in the air, but it doesn't matter. Now Finn Allen's seen enough deliveries. The moment the ball is in his territory, he's going to flash at it.
Pick the conditions right. That's been picked up brilliantly. Played off the back foot and it's gone all the way. What a nice shot that is. He's used that breeze as well and he gets to his 50. Second 50 in his career.
Gone this time. Surya Kumar Yadav takes the catch, missed time, bottom of the bat. Umran Malik has a wicket and the first breakthrough for India. It's been punched hard, really hard from Devon Conway away for 4 through mid-wicket. Conditions, I think, have just got a little worse. 18 done, 104 for 1. 104 for 1, PLS pass score. New Zealand well and truly in front of where they need to be at the moment. I think we're coming off here. I think we are, and rightly so. I always have a question mark about this. Just because we're getting close to the 20 overs, there's no need to stay on. If this was the 7th over, or the 6th over, or the 8th over of the game, and this was the rain that was falling, I think we would go off in that instance. So I don't see the point in trying to get just to 20 overs and staying on and playing in conditions that are not fit for play. If they're not fit for play in the 5th, they're not fit for play now. So I agree with this decision.
Okay, well, here we are back in Christchurch. We, of course, still have rain coming. There's 2 more overs to be bowled for this to officially be a game because New Zealand was there for 18 overs. The Indian players are shaking hands, which means that this match has now officially been called off. And was all out for 219. The star of the innings was Washington Sundar, who got his first one-day international 50. New Zealand was cruising at 104 for 1 when rain interrupted play.